Thank you and welcome to Imperfectly Perfect.
Don't say it towards me.
Why not?
Because you're breath.
Really?
There you
go. What up, guys? It's your girl, Talkaboutitakinah.
And I'm your guy and your driver for this evening, Iconic.
And we are Imperfectly Perfect.
With a small microphone, yay.
Yes. Gotta make sure the sound is good. Gotta make sure the sound. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
The Love Boat.
No, I need you to not.
Soon we'll be making another run.
Gimme. Anywho. So we discovered the last video that we did.
Yeah, it seemed like your phone is cold.
Yeah, it's my brother. Brother's calling. You see this video, brother? I'm recording. I'll call you back. Call ended. But we discovered that we were talking, yesterday's video was about relationships and expectations and status of. So like, I expect you to be the man, be the provider, do the manly things. I expect you to, go cut the grass and carry in the groceries. Stuff like that. But it led to us talking about financial status and expectations financially. So we want to elaborate more on that because that is a lot bigger than just expecting a man to take out the garbage and carrying the groceries, which I do think men should do. Just saying. I don't like cutting no grass. I ain't cutting no grass. I don't like to shovel. I don't like doing none of that. I think that should be the men of the house. That's
as long as you've been with me, how many times have you shoveled? Mowed the grass?
Never. I don't think ever.
But she's carried in some bags.
I'll carry in groceries. I just don't want to.
I give her the light stuff, the bread and the chips.
Yes, that is very true. And also, and I know we're mixing up our videos and our subjects, but I just have to say, I personally don't like putting gas in the vehicle. I don't know why, I just don't. So I will literally drive the car home on air just so that he can put gas in the car, because I feel like that's a man's job. I'm just saying.
And think about it, most women are like that anyway.
Well, yeah, they do it just because. I just have a little weird, phobia about putting gas in the car.
What is your phobia, by the way?
I don't like putting gas in the car.
How is that a phobia?
Because I'm afraid the gas thing is going to blow up the pump. I watch too many videos.
It needs fire.
I don't care. People can crash into the pump at any moment. You've seen the videos. It's possible. Just saying. It's possible.
So put my life in danger.
Hey, you're a man. You're a protector.
You've lived the okay life there, sir. I'm sorry you had to get blown up by a Prius out of control.
Yeah, or a, what's them cars called? Tesla?
Do I look straight, y'all?
Well, you're with a female, so you're kind of straight.
Yeah, I'm straight. I think
So, with all of that being said, and living
sorry
in
for the glare, y'all.
Oh, it's your shirt.
I got
I was wondering, yeah.
A chromed out, keep my eyes on the road.
Keep your eyes on the road, please.
A chromed out shirt. It used to be bigger than this. Showing my muscles or whatever. My muscles.
The shirt used to be bigger?
Well, I used to be smaller. But I want to say the shirt used to be bigger. I'm going to say the shirt shrunk.
The shirt shrunk. But your muscles got what?
Bigger, yeah.
Okay. Anywho.
You laughed a little bit too hard on that. Right.
Okay, so expectations financially. Do you have any?
Yeah, I don't mind if I was able to support both of us and our wants, not just our needs and our wants, then I'm okay with you not having a job. But I am a person that feels that everybody needs to feel and be independent. You know, that's just the Sagittarius way, be independent. So
The Sagittarius way.
yep,
Isn't that the Taurus way?
no, Sagittarius way. You know, so I feel that, you know, I would want you to feel some type of independence. So go and make your money. You can have a part-time job, long as you feel like you know what, you got your own money. I don't need your money, boo boo. I don't need your money. You know, when women get mad, they get like that. I don't need your money. I got my own money. Well,
All women?
Good. Did I say all women?
I'm gonna need your money.
Did I say all women or did I
When
say-
women get mad. Yeah.
When it comes to having to ask for money for the hair and nails and all that stuff, you know, and they gotta ask for allowance or whatever. Yeah,
I was gonna say, well, okay, very true. You're right. But don't say all women, because
I don't know if I said all. I swear I said
you're generalizing it that women get that way. There are a lot of very independent women that I know personally that pay for their own hair and nails and whatever.
No, just kidding.
If a man decides to say, hey, I'll pay for your nails or hair, whatever, then that's a bonus. But the people I associate with, we take care of ourselves. Just saying.
That's good. Let me piggyback on that. Women, coming from a man's point of view, if you are not financially able, hey, where the rocks come from? To do your own hair. I don't mean do your own hair, but like to pay to get it done. If you cannot pay to get your hair done, if you cannot pay to get your nails and feet done, do not look to us as men to supply that need for you.
So I can't expect you to get my nails done if I can't pay for it myself?
Now, no, don't expect me to do that. No. Yep. Make the face all.
When have I ever expected you to get my nails and hair done?
I don't know.
Never.
But the times that I've said, hey, I got you, I feel like that's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather, as a man and as a woman, you should feel like you adding to somebody's life and not just.
Oh, of course. What does pastor say? There's add, subtract, multiply, and divide.
I don't know what pastors say, because half the time I'm asleep in church. I wake up for the
At least you're honest, because
I wake up for communion and the benediction. If y'all don't know what communion is, that's
Pastor Eva, if you're watching this,
that's when you take the shots.
I was paying attention.
That's when you take the shots.
I pay attention
communion.
in church. This one, I got pictures of him sleep or on his phone, not paying attention.
The benediction is the end where they say, you know,
how tech support phone sleep. You done missed the slide. Wake up.
Yeah. Hello. I was on sound. You was on slides.
Hey, I get my job, like I said.
Please, I had to nudge you like,
do not try and throw me under the bus right now.
We are in the car.
Oh, night. You better wake up. Wake up.
But anyway, yeah, don't expect Because we're not, as men, we're not going to expect you to pay for our haircuts. We're not.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Don't you hear me, baby?
Nope. I wasn't going there.
Why need you to hear me? There are men.
That's so loud.
Because you're generalizing.
Go ahead.
I'm okay. Listen.
I like generalizing.
Didn't I just say, don't you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You cannot generalize, because I know for a fact that there are men out there that are very needy and dependent and will want their woman to take care of them. They want to live off their women, just like there are women that do that too. But don't just say that men are all the way independent, because they're not.
You're right. Because if a man is dependent on you to pay for a haircut, haircuts minimum is like $25.
Yes.
You
yes.
know.
So yeah, they'll expect all of that. Especially like, oh, we about to hit the town. They want from head to toe. They want a new fit. They want new shoes off their woman's pocketbook.
But from a man's point of view, if a man is doing that, then.
But okay,
can you really? Well, not you, but as the men out there, can you really say that's a man?
Well,
I learned to do my own hair. I get hair, to trim my own beard up.
Honestly, if you want me to be raw and real, like we should be anyways, I'm not gonna respect a man that's constantly expecting me to take care of him, and he's not trying for himself. At least show me that you're trying. If you're flat out and it's not communicated, because again, it needs to be communicated. Look, I'm not trying to work. I don't want to work. Like, I'm not going to say no names, but I know someone that barely worked in his 40 plus years of life. He has barely worked, and every woman he got with, he made it look like he was independent. He made it look like he was, he had it. He was, I can guarantee you, he never worked or wasn't working when he met these other women, because he was currently in a relationship. But the woman he was with was providing his shoes, his Jordans, his name brand jerseys. He had a vehicle that he was driving that made it look like he just had money in his pocket. Oh, let me buy your shoes, let me take you out to eat, let me do this and that. Whole time he's living off of his woman.
She talking about high pitch.
Stop it. I'm not, because I ain't, no, stop it.
We live in Arizona. Have y'all ever noticed that these cactus look like they throwing up the GD gang sign?
Folks.
Yeah. But
anyways, so there are men that will come off like they work, like they got some going for themselves. Oh yeah, everybody know me, but I ain't got a dime to their name that they've acquired on their own by working, providing, whatever. So they get into this new relationship, and this woman is the whole time thinking that this man is working. So she's thinking, okay, he gonna take care of himself, I'm gonna take care of me, and we gonna do whatever in the middle. Whole time you finna take care of everything. So I feel like, from experience of this person hopping from relationship to relationship, that when the woman realizes that, oh, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no car, you can't take care of me, you can't help, you can't pay a bill, you barely can pay your cell phone bill. Oh no, your phone shut off because the girl that was paying it realized you cheated and left her, so she shut your phone off, or you're not getting no money from her, so you can't pay your bill. So now she's like, oh, well, I lost respect for you. You could stay at home and babysit while I go do what I want to do. I'm going to go out. I'm going to live my best life, and you're the babysitter. So there are men that don't communicate. that, you know, they want to be taken care of. They just sneaky and lie about it. Now, if you communicate, look, I don't work. Look, I'm going to answer this question. If a man came to me and said, I don't work, I want to live off of you, I'm going to be like, nah.
Same with me. I don't work. Well, I dated females that didn't work. And can I have some money?
Can you buy me some cigarettes?
You got money on you. I know you got money on you. Yeah, I got money on me. Well, can I have it? Me being nice? Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah,
Not
but
knowing,
then they expect that constantly.
Well, nah.
They did.
It was change. It was a couple dollars. When you mess with me, I keep cards. Keep cards.
So, not to cut you off, but what I was saying is you can't generalize that all men are independent, because they're not.
Well, no, they're not. And
even the men that have jobs will still be like, nah, I'm not going to spend my money. I'm going to spend hers. What I'm going to spend mine for?
Yeah, but why are you looking at me like that? Like,
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Did you feel some type of way?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I be trying to do that myself. I just can't come to grips to 100% do it. Like, hey.
What percentage you at?
At least 95. No, I'm just kidding. 5. Blessings. Cause even when, like, even moving down here, if I had $20 and no job or whatever, I would still buy her stuff. If out to eat or whatever. Alright, we go to Chipotle. If I got $20 and she got money, I'll be like, alright, two Chipotle bowls cost what? $12 plus chips, 16, 18. Alright, I got that.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. I ain't asked you to look at me.
Is that gum full?
Yes, so you've been holding out?
I didn't even know it was down there. I didn't buy that. Or did I?
You probably did. Or maybe my 95% bought it.
You gonna give me gas?
You better not up in here. And anywho, so there are men and women that equally expect the opposite sex to take care of them.
Yeah.
This is melted, by the way, just so you know. And it's leaking.
Well, it just needs to cool off.
Yeah.
Stuffing up.
So yeah, I personally, because I don't expect a man to take care of me, because I feel like, having been in relationship where the man showed me that he wasn't going to take care of me, it made me not need a man, right? Like, if a woman tells you she's not going to take care of you, or she, you know, like, you've been in a relationship where she had her hand out, but she never gave in return, it made you, it molded you to be like, okay, I see you, I'm not going to let another person do that to me, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, being with someone for so long and not having that two-way street when it came to the finances, I personally became super independent. So I don't expect nothing from him, even, well, let me take that back. Let me not lie. So, oh no. A car flipped. Bless them. Are they okay? Oh, what happened?
Coming off the ramp too quick and flipped over.
Yeah. Bless them. I hope they're okay. They're still in there because they got the stretch thing out. Okay. I be feeling for people. That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I've been in 3 accidents and mine were nowhere near like that. I just can't imagine having your car flip. Like,
I've been in 3 accidents, hit by 2 cars. One of them being a pink Cadillac.
really?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
Nope.
Why you never told me that?
I did in the early years of us being together. Or no, when we was just friends.
Oh.
And you was letting me feel on you and whatnot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't even. Did you see that face? Okay, so yeah, for me, no, I'm very independent now. I don't expect a man to take care of me, because at the end of the day, if you show me that I can't depend on you, I'm just going to take care of myself. But I do, being in a relationship, feel like I can't. If we're creating bills and we're doing things together, then I feel like we need to put in the pot together. Like, at one point we had our own accounts, our own checking and savings, and then we had a shared checking and savings that went specifically to the bills, and we put a percentage of our checks into that shared account, so that at the end of the day we're putting into the pot and we still can do what we want on the side and have our entertainment money, whatever. So yeah,
Oh, big fella. I'm right behind the traffic. You coming up on me like you got somewhere to go.
See, this is the problem that we have out here in Arizona. People, like, I'm staring at traffic. It's 4:17 here right now. So people are off work. People got off work. There's traffic. We're moving, right? But you got people that you're doing, let's just say you're doing 80. There's traffic. We're going with the flow of traffic, and then they still want to do like 100. Where are you going? We're not going to go anywhere. Why? I don't understand. But anyways, we hope that we kind of
helped you out a little bit more.
At the end of the day, I will always say this. When it comes to being in a relationship, whatever your thoughts are towards the person you're with, or whatever your expectations are, it needs to be communicated. Communication is key. Always. If you don't communicate and you be like, and you trick someone, if you get into a relationship and you make someone think that you're financially stable, and then they find out at some point in the early, because they're going to find out early on, and they start treating you some way, I feel like you absolutely deserve that for even trying to trick them. So if they shade you or back burner you, that's what you get for not communicating and being honest. But I understand that that's just hard for people to do. But I truly feel being honest gets you a lot further than not being honest. Bottom line. But I'm your girl Talkaboutitakinah.
And I'm your girl Iconic.
Girl.
Well, I was trying to imitate you, but put my name in.
Wow. And we are Imperfectly Perfect. Catch us in the next one.
Okay, we can stop it and listen. We don't have to do a whole segment.
Are you afraid of hearing yourself?
No, are you afraid of hearing yourself?